players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way. Van Bouten cuts it out. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Now that's well seen too. He's on it, can he get away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram concedes a free kick for that. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And Van Nistelrooy! And he welcomes it in. Caught offside that time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Yamal receives it in a wide position. Yamal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Face to face with the keeper. Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And here's Messi. Now, can they get him away? Looking for the run. And this is Van Basten. Picks out, is having a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal gets into a good position. Up he goes! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Roberto Carlos, a player who needs no introduction. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Might be danger here. Veron. Mateus. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played in. Rijkaard. Oh, that's well spotted. David Villa engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. And it's Scholes. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Ambitious ball here. And it's Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pelé. There's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Veron. Chance here to counter. Thuram.
That's good play from him.
Well, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Has been indicated.
Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Nistelrooy does really well to win the ball there. Looking to play him in. Scholes. He's had it taken off him. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway. Veron. Threads one in. He's found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. Good effort from distance. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There will be a throw-in. He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. And he cuts out the supply. It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos gets over and intercepts. Pass somewhat off target. Looking for a runner. Now it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. So we've reached the hour mark.
Attendance for this match was 72,300.
And this is Pele! Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now that looks a decent ball. Pele shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's Pele! And the ball's come loose here. Scholes. Well timed, excellent interception. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Look at the space here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's beautifully weighted. He's cut it out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Veron. And the shot! They are queuing up to have a go here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
That's an excellent interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Messi. Oh, well measured. Takes the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the volley. Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on to
benches.
replace him is
So we have a
number
breakthrough.
17,
And now how will things
Seedorf.
develop from here?
Substitution.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Van Nistelrooy. Nicely aimed pass.
FC Tokyo really can only...
Pele! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal. It's Van Basten! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see it.
And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponent.